Hi folks, I'm gorgeous Glenn Tinsel, and I'm here with freshman contestant Laurent. How you doing, Laurent?
Good, how are you this evening?
I'm swell.
That's great. Good to hear it.
So Laurent, I'm going to show you some ink blots, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Is that alright?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, we're going to begin.
I would say that reminds me a lot like my mother.
Fascinating.
You know, I would say that one reminds me a lot also like my mother.
Terrific.
Now, I would say that one reminds me a lot like my father.
Awesome.
Now that looks a lot like my pet Sparky. He's ticklish.
Ticklish. First thing that comes to your mind.
First thing? I don't think I'm allowed to say that, so I'm just going to pass on that.
Interesting. Fantastic.
That's great, that's great.
So, as a freshman contestant, how do your parents feel about you entering a beauty pageant for Christmas trees?
Well, for sellers. My dad, he worked in a glass factory for Christmas ornaments, just like these here.
Of course.
And my mom, she was an elf. She's very excited about this Christmas tree pageant. Especially for being a freshman. Nice to be included. Now, one day, Papa was at that glass factory making those ornaments. And all those ornaments, they came tumbling down. So Papa, he doesn't come home no more. He's in that hospital. He's laid up.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. So, Ron, what did you do before all this hype with Mr. Christmas Tree?
Well, Glenn, I was the most interesting man in the world. Before the most interesting man in the world came along.
Interesting.
I don't always drink milk, but when I do, I get Lucerne. Stay thirsty, my friends. I don't always work out, but when I do, I prefer curves. Stay curvy, my friends. I don't always get ice cream, but when I do, I get the Rob scoop. I don't always drink Christmas tree preservatives, but when I do, I prefer Perselli's. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Fascinating. So, Ron, it's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, people tell me that all the time.
The same. Well, I do.
Thank you.